Hello, Springfield's fanatics, and welcome back to the Simpsons official channel. For over 35 years, we've explored every corner of this town, but at its heart has always been the family. And at the heart of that family is one of the most iconic, complex, and hilarious sibling relationships in television history, Bart and Lisa Simpson. One's a hell-raising underachiever with a heart of gold. The other is a sensitive, intellectual prodigy who just wants to make the world a better place. They are oil and water, chaos and order. And over the decades, their bond has given us some of the show's most powerful moments. Now, if I asked you to name the ultimate Bart and Lisa episode, the one that truly defines their rivalry and their love, what would you say? I bet a lot of you are thinking of Bart versus Thanksgiving. And you're not wrong. It's a classic. The destruction of Lisa's centerpiece, Bart running away, and that tearful, heartfelt reunion on the roof, it's a masterclass in sibling drama. It shows them at their absolute worst and then their absolute best. But what if I told you that the single most important moment, the one that set the stage for their entire relationship, isn't about forgiveness? It's about a beginning. It happened chronologically years earlier in a season 4 flashback, and it all came down to a single perfect word. To understand why this moment is so powerful, we have to look at the full spectrum of their relationship. Anyone with a sibling knows it's a roller coaster. One minute, you're convinced you're adopted. The next, they're the only person on earth who truly gets you. The Simpsons has never shied away from the ugly side. In My Sister, My Sitter, a jealous Bart actively tries to ruin Lisa's babysitting career. In Bart vs. Lisa vs. the third grade, he mercilessly mocks her when she's moved up to his class. And who could forget Lisa on Ice, where their hockey rivalry becomes so intense, they're ready to physically duke it out on the ice. But then there's the other side, the deeply compassionate side. In Separate Vocations, after an aptitude test tells Lisa her destiny is to be a homemaker, she spirals into delinquency. When she's caught, Bart, who's been inspired to become a model student, takes the fall for her crime to protect her future. He gives up his newfound path for her. In The Secret War of Lisa Simpson, he's sent to military school and Lisa joins him, thinking it'll be a fun challenge. When she struggles, it's Bart who secretly trains her, pushing her to succeed because he can't stand to see her fail. He's her protector. So where did this push and pull, this on-off switch of rivalry and protection actually begin? For that, we have to travel back in time to the season 4 masterpiece, Lisa's First Word. The episode flashes back to the time just before Lisa's birth. From 2-year-old Bart's perspective, life is good. He's the center of the universe. But then, Marge and Homer break the news. A new baby is coming, and the first casualty of this domestic invasion is Bart's crib. He's being displaced, and he doesn't like it one bit. So, to make it up to him, Homer decides to build his son a brand new bed. Knowing Bart's love for Krusty the Clown, he puts his unique carpentry skills to work. The result is the stuff of nightmares, a horrifying, soul-staring clown bed that would scar any child for life. So before Lisa has even born, Bart's life has already gotten worse. He's lost his crib and gained a source of nightly terror. When baby Lisa finally arrives, it's even worse. She's the new shiny toy. She gets all the cuddles, all the attention. Bart's jealousy festers. He becomes a tiny agent of chaos, determined to get rid of this intruder. He cuts her hair, he shoves her through the Flanders doggy door, In a stroke of evil genius, he covers her in stamps and tries to mail her away. But nothing works. He's been dethroned, defeated. With his little bag packed, he announces he's running away. Lisa has ruined his life, and he's had enough. He turns his back on his family, ready to walk out the door forever. And then, it happens. Bart! Her first word. Not mama, not dada. It was Bart. In that single instant, everything changes. All the bitterness, the jealousy, the resentment, it evaporates. He's not just a dethroned king anymore. He's her Bart. As Marge explains, it's not surprising. Lisa adores him. She's been watching him, looking up to him this whole time. He was just too consumed by his own feelings to see it. The flashback ends with the two of them hugging, bonded for the first time, united in their shared joy of calling their father Homer instead of Daddy. This is the moment that defines everything that comes after. Bart vs. Thanksgiving is about repairing a bond that was broken, but Lisa's first word is the moment the bond was forged. It establishes the fundamental truth of their relationship. Bart is often selfish and oblivious, but when he's confronted with the reality of Lisa's love for him, his own protective love for her switches on like a light. Think about Lisa and Ice again. They're about to collide, fueled by anger and competition, but in that split second, they have a flashback to all their good times, their shared history. They remember this core truth. They're Bart and Lisa. They're on the same team. And they drop their sticks and hug, ending the game in a tie. That on-off switch from hate to love is a direct echo of the moment Lisa first said his name. Lisa may get frustrated with his antics, but deep down, she remembers the brother who protects her. And Bart may be a world-class troublemaker, but he sees something in Lisa that no one else does. Not just an annoying smarty pants, but his first and biggest fan. It's an eternal struggle, a perfect balance of love and frustration that makes their relationship one of the most real and enduring in all of fiction. And it all started not with a fight or a grand gesture, but with one simple word that turned a runaway into a big brother. What's your favorite Bart and Lisa moment? Is there another episode you think defines them? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Simpsons Official, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a trip to Springfield. ¡Ay caramba! Thanks for watching!